Well guys, assalamu alaikum, welcome to Zep Community YouTube channel. Once again, it's a Friday, and as previously explained, sometimes there's a wedding, sometimes there's a funeral. There's the dua. Notification received last night, one of the uncles have passed away from our village in Birmingham. I need to attend the dua, so I need to go to the association. Previously mentioned the Pakhtun Association that our community normally goes to, but in fact there's another association as well. There's the Pashtun Welfare Committee. It's a different one to the Pakhtun Association. It's located in Somerville Road. There's a bit of a story to it as to how that's come about, but it's a bit of a breakaway party from the original PPA committee. So we're going to go there to do a dua. It's a different place, based in Somerville Road. So I'm going to go and make an attendance there. Show you a little clip of the dua that goes on, and make my way there. It's a snowy Friday morning. I'll see if I can get anything. I'll turn the camera around. It's about 10:15 now, so as you can see, it has been snowing. It is pretty bad. The same thing happens like yesterday. It snowed all day, and then 2 o'clock it started to rain and the whole thing melted away. So hopefully same thing happens today. See what we can do, going to in this dua, and then I'll show you the place where the dua is and get a little clip of the dua. It's a bit early, normally it's later on in the day, but it's Jummah today, so I'm going to try and get in early, make an attendance, and then hopefully prepare for Jummah. Stay with me. So arrived at the Pashtun Welfare Committee on Somerville Road, Smalley. Let me just turn it around. It's the place there. It looks very small, but in actual fact it's quite a big. So I may be a bit early. It's about 10:15. They said they open about 10:30, so we'll go and have a look, see if anybody's there, pay our respects, and then deal with the day. So I've attended the Pashtun Welfare Committee, made dua. One thing they have in our Pashtun community, which is a very good thing, is when someone dies, they have a fund for the family to help them out. Normally in Pakistani people, the Punjabi people, they do that when there's a wedding. We don't do it in the wedding, we actually do it in a funeral. So when someone passes away, everybody puts towards the fund. Even though the funeral is covered by the association, they have an additional fund for the family, which is a good thing. Anyway, gonna make dua, hopefully. It's a bit early at the moment. There will be people arriving later on, but it's Friday as well, and it's snowing outside, so various difficulties. And hopefully we'll get a clip of the dua later on once the people arrive as well. Stay with me. I'm still at the Pashtun Welfare Association in Smalley. It's still early in the morning, but one of our close friends has attended, and I thought I'll have a couple of words with him about normal procedure, what normally happens in the community when a funeral takes place. His name is Masoud. I'm sure you guys have seen this guy before, but we'll have a couple of words. Salam. How are you?
I'm good, I'm a bit grieving, but my uncle has passed away, so Ghulam has passed away, and this is the only place, the community, we come to do our prayer, dua, for all, anything, forgiveness, for if we have hurt him, or we have, we have forgive him and everything, and we can meet with the sons and the...
You meet with the family and share their sorrow.
Yeah, I'm a bit upset, I'm a bit grieving I am at the moment, so this is very fresh for me. But this is where we all, Pashtun culture ends up at the end. We meet up, all of us, and give our...
It's a great thing that our Pashtun community has. When someone passes away, they all get together, they all make dua for the deceased, and they all share the difficulty what the family is suffering.
Yeah, we do help around. So if we need any help from us, we are always available for them and everything. And this is the most crisis situation, crisis time for the family. because they're all over the place and they're grieving, and they, you know, sometimes their heads are not over their shoulders. So what we do is our families get together to help them out financially.
It's a very important thing, where the community gets together and shows support to the grieving family.
These are the couple of days that's really hard, so we want to make sure they get through these hard days before they can achieve the normal life. So this is the place where we come for our
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Sure
and I also mentioned that like normal in Pakistani people, the mainstream Pakistani people, Punjabi people, they have, when they have a wedding, they have a collection. We don't have that in our community. We do it when someone passes away.
That we pass away because we want to help them with the funeral. The funeral is most important to get to the grave in a nice, safe environment and no financial attached. So we want to help them anything we can to make sure that funeral is
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, I would like someone to bury me in a nice, peaceful way and make sure that I have a grave. Because a lot of people, unfortunately, don't have a grave. They're just, you know, there's somewhere, in an unfortunate way, have an accident somewhere we're never going to find them, or they never be found, and you can't give them a closure.
Okay, that's a few words with Masood, one of our members of our community. Lovely speaking to you. I'm just going to do a little clip of, it's a bit early at the moment, but what I'll do is I'll turn it around and those who are present at the Dawah. It's still early. Normally it's about, this place will be full, but given the weather and the outside, and it's Friday as well, it's still a bit early. Anyway, may Allah grant Jannat Firdaus to the deceased, and may Allah give Sabrul Jamil to the family. From me to you, Assalamu Alaikum.